Vitalik Buterin commends Cardano ADA will be unavailable for purchase in 2025. Cardano ADA news today, the blockchain built by Charles Hoskinson because to disagreements with Vitalik, the world should have been ruled by Criterion. By this point, Hoskinson believed Ethereum should be driven for business, but Bertera and others preferred a non-profit approach. Today, we'll go over Cardano's competitors and what Vitalik material and commented about automobiles. So make sure to watch this video all the way to the end because today's video will be Cardinal Guy is your daily dosage of Cardano. This is the place to go if you're interested in everything related to Cardano. Subscribe if you want to remain up to date with all Cardinal news predictions and stay one step ahead in the crypto world. Make sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Don't forget to enable all notifications if you want to participate in our weekly cash giveaway pin in the comments. Before we get started, let's take a look at the chart and see what the price of ADA is doing on January 6th. Cardinal price action has stabilized in recent days after falling over 20% last week. Support at $1.30 was initially reached on December 30th, with many retests. Since then, resistance has been detected at $1.38, which has also been retested. As a result, the ADA USD has formed a consolidation range that, if broken, will show where the market is headed next after the Cardano price reversed from the $1.30 support. We expect bulls to push the market higher, as we predicted yesterday. However, whether the ADA USD can break over the 1.3 level has to be seen. Today's Cardinal price analysis is optimistic. We anticipate greater upside in the next 24 hours after another retest of the $1.30 support was reversed. Possibly ADA USD is now poised to break through $1.38 and recoup the loss suffered last week. Now, let's return to Hoskinson's topic, which he refers to as an Ethereum killer. The only difficulty is that Cardano only recently become smart contract competent. But Ethereum has been since its inception in 2015, so much so that the Ethereum virtual machine EVM has become a standard in and of itself. The EVM is now the industry standard for blockchains that support smart contracts. Cardinal has a slew of process difficulties. It's evident from the blockchain's lack of development and slow advancement that it's stuck at a snail's pace. That was not the case, though. During the crypto summer of 2017, at the time of its inception, the creator fulfilled commitments made in 2017. Things would be different if blockchains, like as Avalanche, had taken off in considerably shorter time and looked like they could give metallic material a home due to the conflict in the Ethereum community. Cardano continues to look like a nerd scientific project day in and day out, despite the fact that the concepts espoused have potentially strong applications that might revolutionize the cryptocurrency market forever. Why would an Avalanche provide a hypothesis of a run for metallic materials? On the 16th of May, 2018, Avalanche was introduced to the Interplanetary File System IPFS, and with a final game of mainnet debut on the 21st of September, 2020, Avalanche has built a new paradigm within the blockchain area. The first feature that distinguishes Avalanche is that its quorum qualities can be used on both linear blockchains and directed acyclic grass (DAG) ledgers. This dual-purpose capability allows for a larger code base and fewer consensus failures. Aside from that, the final mainnet launch included smart contract features, allowing projects to migrate from Ethereum to Avalanche, so much so that decentralized exchanges DEX now have a home on Avalanche while only one DEX, SundaeSwap, has started on Cardano. Pangolin is one of the DEXs who started the Avalanche. The project is a cross-chain decentralized exchange that allows Ethereum and Avalanche assets to be exchanged. As a result, projects can have their tokens on both blockchains without having to port them from one to the other. It also addresses the issue of cross-chain capabilities, something that developers create a couple of chains on a Polkadot background. For example, comparing the projects accessible on Avalanche demonstrates that Avalanche is on its way to eventually displacing Ethereum within the Avalanche ecosystem. There are public blockchains there because of initiatives like Pangolin DEX, which many DeFi projects have dubbed Avalanche. Outside of the ADA token, only the Chainlink Link and SundaeSwap tokens have any mass appeal to everyone on Cardano. Link is popular due to data oracles within the Chainlink ecosystem. Data oracles assist cryptocurrency projects in integrating dynamic data sources into their applications. The issue here is more about the immutability of blockchains and buggers. The Sunday exchange is interesting since it is the first DEX on the Cardinal network, and it is nothing more than Cardano's future. It is still very concerned about the slow rate of advancement and the existence of peer review systems that slow the pace of development on the Cardano ecosystem. Cardano's car may be relegated further to the back. Other blockchain oracles will arise as well, performing quicker and better than the Chainlink ecosystem. Innovating is unavoidable. Third and fourth generation blockchains may have modifiable blockchains, blockchain subnetworks, and governance methods to oversee the blockchains themselves. The point is Cardona's benefits. Allow yourself to be eroded, given its origins and originator, Cardozo. We may not see another development from the team for 5 years, by which time ETH 2.0 will have launched and established traction. Has struggled as a result of the present market downturn. From an all-time high of above $3, the cryptocurrency has plunged below $1.60. In order to accomplish so, Charles Hoskinson resorted to Twitter to voice his support for his work. He made a comparison to ADA. He believes the token is performing just fine, and it's no surprise that competitors and critics are concerned. According to the entrepreneur, Cardano is better than a hypothesis because it does not require any network changes to stay up with market demands, and it does not require some mythical automobile Dano to live. It is a future protocol that has been designed, and we are steadily working towards it with the strongest and most involved community, brick by brick. Cardona's team has actually devised a stage-by-stage approach for introducing new features without disrupting the ecosystem's general base. A POS model is also less expensive to operate than Ethereum, which employs a proof-of-work approach that necessitates a large number of expensive computer servers, both in terms of hardware and energy. In the end, the Cardo's POS system is more sustainable, cost-effective, and ecologically benign in the long term. The ADA appears to be a more viable choice then. However, as traders' fear, confusion, and suspicion about Cardano spread, ADA's competitors such as Solana are rising at a quicker rate. Many detractors believe that Dano will not be able to overtake Ethereum's market dominance until it introduces fully functional smart contracts. In terms of smart contracts, Cardano was born. Our Charles Hoskinson is still attempting to disprove the token's critics. Since even the network elements do not appear to be assisting, its low fees have ceased to appeal. That concludes today's video, gentlemen. Also, we'd like to point out that this isn't a channel dedicated to providing financial advice. We also do not require you to invest in any company. This is simply a channel for delivering instructional content to your door. With that in mind, before you invest in anything, we recommend conducting extensive research on the subject and ensuring that you subscribe and give us a thumbs up. We'll see you next time.